Hi again, welcome everyone. My name is George Mormasato. I've been running through my game Transcendence, trying to get as far as I can, mostly without dying, and so far I think I've done pretty well. I've been mostly finished a lot of the early part of the game, basically the first third. Let me look at the map. You can see I've basically explored and looted pretty much all of the New Beyond, this bluish area here. And now I'm going to be heading up here towards St. Catherine's Star, the capital of the Commonwealth, and see what they've got going. And waiting for me, of course, is all this area of the ungoverned territories, which start to get pretty dangerous. So we'll see how well I can do. Last episode I finished the Korolov escort missions and was rewarded with Volkov, who joined me. Volkov is this guy highlighted in green, flying the Wolfen. He's got some pretty good stuff, but you know, we'll see how well he does. So why don't we get started? Let's find the Stargate and get going. Here's the Scylla Stargate, which will get us a little bit forward. Here we go, and here comes Volkov. We've been through Scylla, although we haven't completely cleaned it out, but it looks like we've cleaned most of it. So I think we're pretty good. Let me find the next Stargate. Oh, I guess I haven't found the next Stargate. Oh, well, alright then, let's explore a little bit. These planets over here look pretty... Hey, you know, there's an Urak mine here. Why don't we try it out and see how well Volkov does? I've got some pretty good weapons. I've got a howitzer for base cracking. I've got a particle beam, which is pretty fast. And for tracking, I've got some stilettos and a smart cannon, which I don't know if they'll do too much to these guys, but we'll see. Actually, you know what? I might start with the smart cannon. Alright, let's go. Look at Volkov, he's got the dual X-ray laser. It's pretty helpful. Ooh. And he's going to take care of that. Okay, now I got to switch to the howitzer. And I think I can take this. Oops. I don't want to get Volkov involved. I don't want to get him hurt. There we go. Nothing to it. What do we got? We got a damaged Urak howitzer. Everyone always yells at me for not taking damaged weapons. I guess I probably should do that, huh? I just eventually run out of cargo space. Alright, let's keep going. Oops, someone's attacking me. Volkov, can you take care of that? Without hitting me? There we go. Oh, more pirates. We can handle these guys. Volkov will take care of the, well, there. You go break an attack. Oh, he's gonna attack this thing. Well, that's alright. Thorax I don't really use. Longbows are great. Okay, I'm gonna need some fuel. And if I remember correctly, I don't have very much fuel. What have I got? I got some reactors. Oh, that's not too bad. Is there some place where I can refuel? That's the Stargate that I want to go to. I can probably go to... Let me just refuel really quickly. Just going to refuel with a few. I don't want to use my whole supply. And let's see what else I can find in this system before I go. I'm going to keep some of those fuel rods for emergencies. Oh, here's a black market station. They might be able to refuel me. And if not, maybe I can just buy out their supply. Yeah, they refuel me. How's my armor? My armor looks pretty damaged. I better repair it. Ooh, I can't repair it. This looks like it's too damaged to be repaired. Okay, so I'm going to need to upgrade that pretty quickly. Do I have any good armor? No, I don't. Okay. That sounds like that's going to be my next task before I get to St. Catherine's Star, maybe. Oh, here go. These guys, I can take these guys. Trying to stay just out of range of their weapons, almost. There we go. Now I've run out of room in my cargo ship. Okay, let's see if I can get rid of some stuff. There's some heavy... Oh, terrakium is pretty good, though. There's usually some heavy stuff that I can dump. There's, like, stuff that weighs a couple tons, but isn't very valuable. These probably would not be very... are not very valuable. That's pretty good. I'm definitely slow. I gotta find a place to sell this stuff. Anarchist settlement. Oh, I can take these guys. These definitely smart. Volkov is doing great. That X-ray laser, I think, really does make a big difference. Still not gonna be able to... Oh! System map ROM. Those are good. And light. I don't think I can carry any of these. Alright, well... I'll have to wait. So I know where the Stargate is. There's nothing around here where I can sell stuff. Well, let's see if the black... I don't think the black market station buys anything, but let's try it. Oh. I do have some stuff to sell. Although they won't give me good prices for this stuff. Let's find some other place. More enemies. There we go. What's that? Quilla station. That's probably a Commonwealth station of some sort. Might be okay. Oh, excellent. Corporate station. Fuel a little bit. I don't think they have anything better. No, they don't have any upgrades. Okay, let me sell as much as I can. Yeah, I don't need this. I have barrels that I don't know what they do, but maybe I'll figure it out. These I think I'm going to save to, if I can find a hotel, I should be able to sell them. These are heavy, so I'm just going to sell them now. These probably I should just sell. These I'll wait for a hotel. Maybe that, I can also sell it out. Corporate enclave. You know, the other thing, I have some armor repair. if I repair my armor enough, I might be able to get it repaired officially. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I'm in good shape. My armor's repaired. Everything's in good shape. Alright, now I think we're ready to keep on going. Let's go. I'm gonna avoid these guys and get to the Stargate. Ooh, look at this. Well, thankfully I've got a system map ROM, so let's use that. This will make things a lot easier. Now I can explore everything, or now I can see where everything is. Now I can sell some weapons. Look at that. That's all my damage stuff. What else we got here? I probably don't need more ammo. Let's see if we can upgrade anything. Omnidirectional turbo. No, none of this stuff is. I've got better stuff than this. Okay, so they don't have very much. There we go. Fuel rods. Radioactive ship. Missile cartridges, that's okay. I don't think I need them. Okay, let me sell those things before I forget, so I lighten my load a little bit. Another Korolev station. I'm already done, so I really can't do much with them. Some heliotropes, some black market station. So let me think of what's the right strategy for this. I think I'm just going to take on all the enemies and just clean out the system. Oh, Sapiens Camp. Yeah, I think I'll just clean out the system. Let me see what they've got for sale first, and then we'll clean out the system. Oh, this is a medical station. They won't buy it. Oh, they do buy some stuff. I'll sell this stuff. They sell medical supplies, and they sell them pretty cheap. So if there's another place that needs them, like either hotels or ice farms, then I think I'd be in good shape. All right. And there's a corporate enclave. Let me sell my resource stuff to them. These guys also will buy some illegal stuff, so I might as well sell this. They pay more money than the black market, since they're kind of the consumer side of it. Alright, now we're in good shape. Here I might be able to do a nice quick little trade route. I can buy a bunch of illegal stuff. And now I can sell it for instant profit. Nice. Alright, let's keep going. Another medical station. That's probably, maybe not a bug, but I probably should not have more than one in the system. Alright, these are the heliotropes. These guys have blinding weapons, which hopefully they won't. I'm no longer, hopefully I'm immune to them by now. There we go. And here's another heliotrope station. The nice thing about these guys is they have special fuel that has a chance of upgrading my reactor. So hopefully we'll see if that happens. Now let's take on these sapiens. The sapiens are basically these pure humans. They're sticking to the original genome, not really wanting to do any kind of genetic enhancement, and so they've kind of become a society unto themselves. But ironically, of course, they use radiation weapons to kill everybody. Here we go. Oh, that's my shields. There we go. Here's another one. This enemy I have to upgrade the graphics for. You can see that some of these are kind of older style graphics, probably from 10 years ago. I do think they deserve better graphics. That's going to have to be for the next version. I'm going to skip those. Those are too heavy. Since I'm radiation immune because of blast plate, I can dock with these radioactive wrecks. Ooh, Reaper missiles. Those are the radioactive missiles. Okay. We're in good shape. We've almost cleaned up the system. Oh, we gotta go inside. The inner system. Is there anything else in this system? Oh. I'm just gonna hit that guy at the edge. This is another enemy that I kind of like, and they deserve a little bit more expansion, I think, in future versions. The Abbasid are basically a excuse me, an Arabic civilization that essentially has predicted a cataclysm that's about to happen sometime, and because of it they've built all these monasteries all over the place, essentially to try to preserve the knowledge that they expect will be lost in the coming cataclysm. So there's a lot more to them, I think, but unfortunately I didn't get a chance to create more encounters with them. But I'd love to do an expansion with them. I think it'd be a pretty interesting civilization. All right, let's keep on going with the heliotropes. Oh, I got too close. A bunch of damage from that explosion. I better run away because there's some. My shields are down, and I think these guys might be able to hurt me. Who's this guy? Oh, this is a heliotrope destroyer. I think the two of us can take it. Although he maneuvers pretty well, so it's kind of hard to get behind him. Usually, what I like to do with these capital ships is try to get behind them and shoot their engines out. But he's actually fairly maneuverable. He's able to really get full comp. All right, we might require some missiles. There we go. Better refuel. Okay. I'm still a little damaged. Let's see if I can't repair it there. Let me repair it at the black market station. I think they'll repair it for me. If not, Korolov will repair it. Ooh, this is interesting. Boss wants to see me. Alright. Oh great, I guess I've sold enough black market stuff that they're finally recognizing me for the promising smuggler that I am. Alright, I don't know what it means to be up that level, but let's talk to the station boss. Ah yes, Lord Miko's assistant. What can I do for you? Well, I think I'm pretty all set with weapons. I think my shields are pretty good. Let's see if they have missions. Do they actually have missions? Huh. Alright. I'm going to St. Katharine Star. Awesome. That sounds good. What did they give me? Sealed container with black markings. Alright. That sounds good. Okay, but I was here to repair my armor. Ooh, they've got some stealth armor. Yeah, I don't think it's as good as blast plate though. Or is it? Yeah, blast plate is way better at resisting particle beams and blast, obviously. So yeah, no, I'm gonna stick with blast plate, especially because once I get into the Sung slaver space, they got particle beams everywhere. All right, that's pretty good. So armor repaired. I'm refueled. Now I can take on these guys, and then we'll head on to St. Katharine Star. More heliotropes. I think I'm getting blowback from these guys. Alright. Now I'm running out of room. Alright, that's good enough. My cargo space is full. I guess I gotta sell some more stuff. Let's go back to the Enclave, see if I can sell it there. One of these days I need to get a mule lock on and have it follow me around with all my cargo. That's what I need. There we go. That freed up some space. Oh, salvagers. They're stealing all my loot. Did they already take it? They probably already took this. Yeah. Alright, well let's keep going. More pirates. We can deal with pirates now. Loose. These things are so heavy. They're 20 tons for these titanium barricades. It's just, that's way too heavy. Okay, let's see what else we get. Alright, let me do one more run at the weapon station. Sell some weapons. Sell some corporate stuff, and then we're on. I should probably sell the Reaper missiles. I don't know if they're that useful. Let's see if people yell at me for selling the Reaper missiles. Now I'm gonna go sell more stuff here. Excellent. Alright, I'm in good shape. Let me refuel. Repair. We're ready for St. Catherine's Star. Alright, here we are. St. Catherine's Star, the capital of the Commonwealth. I don't have a map ROM, so I can't show you guys everything, but it's basically a big, bright blue star, kind of a Sirius class star, a little bit brighter than the sun, and it's got this one Earth-like world here where everything is. This is big concentration of stations, and of course this big huge mega structure is the St. Victoria Arcology, a giant station 10-15 kilometers across, I think, if I remember correctly. Let's dock. We got a bunch of different places all over the station. There's a parliament where we can watch them talk about the political issues of the Commonwealth, although they never give you any missions. Militia headquarters. Oh, this is great. I'll be able to do some missions there, but not right now. Let's go to the Commerce Quarter, and this has got the usual commodities exchange where I can buy and sell stuff, but it's also got this incandescent export shop, which lets me buy a bunch of these rare goods. These goods are actually perishable, so they're actually people will pay good money for them. So one of the trade routes you can do is buy these and then take them to another system where you can sell them for pretty decent money. But if you don't get it to them fast enough, it'll basically spoil. So I'm not going to do that quite yet, though maybe when we leave the system. University Quarter, I can do some missions for the Tychon School of Exploration, and the School of Engineering, I believe, will also do some things. Ah, here we go. Yeah, their project is on Starship engines. 180 credits, which is quite cheap for me. The price of higher education is not climbed as much in the Transcendence universe, I guess. I'll enhance my drive, sure. Alright, that's pretty good. Tychon School of Exploration. The Tychon is, of course, one of the corporations in the Transcendence universe. He's gonna give me a mission. This is Professor Dahl. He's gonna ask me to find a lost artifact. I think we're in good shape. Let's do it. Alright. He's sending me off to some lost shipwreck where he believes there's an ancient artifact. Should be easy, right? Just go and pick it up. No, it never is. Oh, who are these guys? These guys aren't part of the mission, are they? I don't think these guys are part of the mission. I'll kill them anyways. Oops, sorry, more coffee. There we go. Ooh, run out of room again. I should have sold more stuff at St. Catherine's Star, the archaeology. I may have to dump stuff before I can get this ancient alien artifact. Alright, these guys. These guys are dwarves. They're zoanthropes, so kind of subhuman intelligence, but still intelligent enough to fly spaceships. They're slaves to the dwarf civilization. And there we go. No, I don't want to. I don't know. Take a spear. This is an alien spear that the professor's looking for. Alright, well, let's give it to him. In previous versions of the game, the reward for getting the sphere was having the Stargate map installed, basically the map that gives you this view. But I decided after a while that you really needed that at the start of the game, so we had to come up with a different reward. There we go. Now he's got it. Now in exchange, he gives me an Auton. It's an Explorer Auton, which, well, might be helpful for me. In this case, I'm gonna send him loose. Let's tell the Auton to explore. So the Auton is basically gonna go all around the galaxy, or sorry, around the star system, just finding stations for me. And that's great, because then while I go off and do whatever I want to do, the little Auton is off exploring the system. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Since I'm so heavy. Oh, this is an analyzer. That might help with these barrels. This I'm going to save for Domino. Okay, so these analyzers are basically like the Identify scroll in NetHack. So let me see if this works. Barrel of repairing nanos. That's great. Let's keep analyzing. How about this one? What is this? Radioactive waste. Well, I don't want that, do I? Do they buy radioactive waste? They do? No, they don't. I'll save them for Tinkers. Although I don't really need them now. Okay, what else we got? How about this one? Ah, I'm glad I don't have that. Will they buy that? Yeah, 4 credits. Alright, get rid of it at least. Good. So those barrels I'm going to dump, because that's just 7 tons that I don't need. Got some damaged armor that I really should dump. that's right, and I have to go deliver my cargo. Well, I can go to Arts Quarter, Victoria Nightclub. Huh, yeah. There we go. Yes, I do. Say hello, Robin. Mission complete. Let me refuel. Okay, so we're in good shape. Let's see what other things are in St. Catherine's Star. Let's see if we got any maps in here. Nope. Any other? There's some weapons station. Can I sell anything here? Nope. These guys don't buy anything either. Corporate station. I got nothing to sell. Manufacturing plants. I'll buy some stuff from there later. No hotels, I don't think. I didn't see any. All right, let's see. Well, how's my explorer doing? He's found a bunch of stuff. Another refueling station. Let's go into the system and see what else there is in here. The fuel station. Ah, they've got a map. Take that. This inner system, I believe, has the Stargate. That's the first contact monument. No map there. This Stargate now starts going out towards the ungoverned territory. So when I'm done here, I'll go through there and start hitting, hopefully, the Sim slavers. This first contact monument is commemorating the point at which aliens first visited. There's not much around here, just a little bit of information. It's the Iacrim who eventually came, and as most of you guys know, eventually we end up fighting the Iacrim once they get out to the edge of the human space. But for now, they're friendly. For now. Not much there. Another fuel station. Yeah, I'm going to stock up on system map ROMs. Once I start going out into all those other star systems, I'm going to be wanting to map them quickly rather than trying to visit every single place. Here I'm going to donate some stuff because I want to get more powers with Domina, so I'm going to donate. She doesn't want any of these weapons, but I bet she would love this. Excellent. I better pray and see. No. I guess I get nothing. Alright. How am I doing for weapons? Dual flancer, no. This is better than my current particle beam, I believe. It's 20 megawatts. What's my particle beam? It's 10 megawatts. I can afford that. I think I've got enough. Let me upgrade that. Alright, that's great. Keep these guys. Can I upgrade him? No, dual flensor. I don't want dual flensors. Alright, I'm in good shape. Let's go back here and do some trades so that I can buy more stuff, and maybe I can upgrade my. Maybe my next step is to upgrade my reactor. Can I sell stuff? Yes. Healing resin. Let's do some trades here. So I've got about 16,000 credits. Let me buy all this stuff and see if I can, well, as much as I can fit. And I'm just gonna sell them. Almost 18,000, so I've made about 2,000 credits. That's not too much. There. If there were another place I could sell this to. So someone says I should go to the enclaves to sell this stuff. I think that's probably right. Although I think the hotels are better. I don't think the enclaves are biased or give you as much for. No, they do. All right, give me some good stuff. Let's do that again. There's lots of these manufacturing stations. Might as well sell them. Ooh, knowledge arrays. These I can also give to Domina. I'll see if I can do that. $23,000 credits. Yeah, I'm making good money. These guys have a lot of stuff. Oh. I'm maxed out on Australian Chardonnay. Well, this guy will want some. Who wouldn't want some Australian Chardonnay? Oh, I'm here. Let's get this guy. Excellent. My limit right now is just cargo space. No more frozen supplies. These guys still buy. Alright. I didn't clean these guys out yet. Huh. I think I bought some stuff that they don't want to buy. segways. They don't like the segways. That's a lot of grain. Alright, it's gonna take me too long to do that. What about this guy? Am I done with him? Yeah, I'm done with him. I think there's one more manufacturing plant I haven't cleaned out. Alright, so I'm up to 34,000 credits from 16. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, almost 20,000 credits worth. Let me get back to the sisters, sell those optical knowledge arrays. My explorer probe is done exploring. Good. Alright. Oh, closed for maintenance. I think that means I have to give him money. Let me give him some stuff. Fuel. They'll like fuel. Nope. Thank you for your good intentions. I guess they don't really want fuel. What else would they want? If I had medicine, I bet they'd want that. Let me buy some medicine. I'm sure I can find some medicine. Yeah, that should be good enough. Let's hope. The Sisters of Domina is sort of a dual system. You know, the Sisters, of course, are a human group, a human religious group. Domina is an ancient alien intelligence, so I have to both satisfy the Sisters so that they let me use their Abbey. Yeah, so this is great. So now they're happy with me. Now I can contemplate. But that didn't help. Okay, we'll try again. Feel the blessings of Domina upon you. Good, I think. Yes, now I get some more powers. I get Defend, Nebular Sight. Nebular Sight is going to help me once I get into Nebulous. Alright, we're in good shape. Let's do one mission for the militia here, and then we should start moving on. Everything's repaired. Militia headquarters. Marauder compound. Okay, we can get that. Let's go. I got Volk up. Oh, you know what? I better tell my explorer probe to hang out there while we take care of business. The Marauders are basically upgraded pirates. They got fancier equipment, more deadly weapons. Very dangerous, but I think we can handle them. Ooh, missiles. Okay, I'm not gonna get them with hard thieves. I'm gonna get these guys with first. There we go. This guy needs a howitzer. Oops. Volcom, get out of the way. Still hitting it. Still hitting it. There we go. Bunch of stuff to sell, but I haven't yet found the place to sell it. That's okay though. Let me go back to the militia. Well done. Another military ID chip. Don't I already have a military ID chip? Yes! Well, that's okay. Alright, let me repair. Alright, let's see. I think we're ready. Should I can't find upgrade to that. Have I missed anything? Is there any other place where I can upgrade? I want to see if I can upgrade my... I think probably... Can I upgrade my reactor? Let me see if I can upgrade my reactor. I think I've got the money now. Nope, they won't upgrade. 100 megawatts is pretty good, so maybe that's okay. Alright, let's get going. We've got a couple of Stargates, but New Caser is what we want. So we're going to go down here while we're moving there. Before I forget, because people are reminding me on IRC not to forget. I'm going to bring my Explorer. Alright. Look at this system. Primordial system. Alright, I'm going to map this. This is... There's some definitely interesting stuff in here. Oh yeah, okay. We're running out of time, but let's do one thing. I'm just looking. There's a bunch of... There's Karen stuff, there's dry dock, and there's a slave camp. A bunch of slave camps. I say we take on a slave camp. I think that's probably the best bet. Alright, I'm gonna pick this slave camp out, and then we'll get it. So on IRC, people have been telling me the better way to do this. The problem with the slave camps is you can't just go all in and start blasting, because then you'll start destroying all the slave quarters, and then you can't free all the slaves. So I have to do this a little bit more intelligently. I'm gonna target the towers first, and try to hit them with probably stilettos. Oh, that's a bad shot. Oh my god, these guys. Oh, see, and I just hit a slave quarter. These stilettos are not particularly. Okay, now I can. No, I gotta hit all these other guys. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Find myself a nice part where I can hit the main. You know what? I can probably use dumb missiles. There we go. Well, I don't think I did that well. But I do get a thanks. 2 slave coffins. Yeah, it's not that great. I don't think I need to duck for all of them. Yeah, I don't think I need to duck for all of them. And of course I still got my Explorer Pro following me. Alright, let's see if I can do better with these other guys. Oh, I guess it's too much. I gotta be much more careful with these stilettos. Otherwise I'll hit all my slave quarters. There we go. One last thing. I'm hoping Volcom is taking care of all the other ones. I'm not doing well at all. I think I'm getting hit by the other towers. These are two slave camps right next to each other. Are there any living? I think all my slave quarters are dead. Ah, bummer. This is a lot harder than I thought. Much harder than I thought. Alright. Let's dock. Oh, yeah, see? I killed too many of them, now they're not happy. They're not happy to see me. Oh well. Guess sometimes it doesn't work out. This guy's persistent. I'm surprised Volcom hasn't killed me. Try not to hit the black market shipyard. They will not be happy if I hit them. There we go. Almost out of fuel, but I think I'm okay. Let me just take on this heliotrope. A much larger heliotrope station. This one's gonna be this one will take a little bit more to kill. I should be able to do it. My shields are in good shape. Oh, what are you doing? Just standing there. Oh, shields are going down. Fuel's running out. More fuel. Excellent. All right. We took on a bunch of slave camps. I forgot to loot. I'm gonna go to the black market station and repair. Oh, boss wants to see me. Is that good or bad? Oh, I got promoted again. Excellent. Oh, I don't want to sell slave coffins to the black market. That's definitely not a good idea. But I do want to repair my armor. And see if they give me an upgrade. Nope, they don't have any upgrades. Any good weapons? Star cannon. That's pretty good, although these are starting to be 75 megawatts. That wouldn't work with my reactor. 50 megawatts for the tritium cannon. Don't have enough money in any case. Alright, but at least now we know. Alright, well, this has been another crazy episode, but I'm still alive. I haven't died. We've finally made it into the ungoverned territories, and we'll be hopefully able to upgrade and continue on, take on the slavers, and hopefully next time I'll be a little bit better at taking on slave camps, because it's pretty hard to do it without killing them. So that's going to be my lesson. I hope you guys on IRC and on chat will give me some good advice for how to handle that moving forward. But for now, thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you.